Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to State of Crypto, your one-stop search for all crypto news and technicals. Today we have a very special episode. We're doing a stocks edition because we're gonna start doing stocks like apparently now midday or so for midday recap of stocks. So thank you guys for being here. Again, if you like what we do, I'm your host Martin, and this is it not going out? It's not going out. Apparently I didn't fix that properly. I'm your host Martin tonight, and I cannot get this thing to show. And this is going to be episode 484. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comments in the description. Also, if you want to be part, you're going to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And yeah, with that said, thank you guys for being here. You can join me on Twitter. You can also join me on Discord. The links are in the description. Let's jump on to the stocks. And we also fixed that. It says instead of crypto stocks, there is no ticker going on for the coins that we're going to cover. And there is no goals because this is a different stream. This is for stocks only. So with that said, we're going to check out what's happening with AMC, GameStop, and we'll figure out also what is happening with other stocks that are apparently moving right now. So let's see if we can do this. Stocks we're going to do in the 1 minute. 1 minute charts is where we want to be at. Not the daily, not the 4 hour, not the 1 hour. We could go to those time scales if you're looking to swing trade some stocks. But if you're just looking to do this right now or take small positions, you want to be looking at smaller time scales. Thank you all for being here again and joining me tonight. Let me see if that goes out properly, dude. Yeah, that one did go out. So hit the like button on this sub. I got to figure out why the other one didn't go out, but thanks for being here. ACG is running. Yeah, dude, we were looking at that. I was talking with Soka prior to the stream starting, and we'll bring that one up, right? So let's start with AMC, dude, right? What is happening with AMC? It is taking a small drop, right, from the day, particularly after market. Right now, we're going to enter power hour, so we're going to be looking for some action happening here on stocks particularly. So I'm really pumped to see if whether or not AMC is going to recover a little bit more. It's been in a downtrend mainly since pre-market, and you know that's been through some shady stuff that the hedge funds have been doing, where they've just been step ladder and basically breaking down the stock down in price by buying and selling between themselves, and you know short, like basically trying to tank the price. So with that into account, we're seeing AMC go down a little bit. I mean, people are talking about having diamond hands and, you know, whatever. I'm not sure how quickly this is going to recover. On the 1 minute, I'm not seeing anything bullish right now. Right? Low, high, negative, less, negative, low on their side to a higher point. Yeah, they're doing the short ladder here. So that's what they're trying to like dump, right? So anyways, high to low, positive, high, low, right? I'm not seeing anything bearish for the breakdown. I'm not seeing anything bullish on the 1 minute. So it could be that we're starting to consolidate this small area here around $7.17 for AMC. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring some fibs out. I want to see actually when we were last at this point on the 1 hour. I'm not actually going to be able to zoom that much farther out. I'm going to go to the 5 minute real quick. I want to see if I can fib this to see where we're at. We're going to consider this to be the local low right here and then the high, and we'll see where we are with regards to the fibs. A lot of people don't do this because, you know, I'm not sure why they don't like using fibs on stocks. I do. I believe they do give us a better idea as to where things could go or where we're bouncing, whether or not we're making a valid retrace or we doing a deep retrace, right? So for me, yeah, we'll get some fibs out here using the high and then the low from way back there. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting some lows. Oh man, I moved accidentally to something I didn't want to do. Now I gotta go back and find AMC. Here it is. Keep on fixing this. That's it, dude. Right, zoom out. Awesome, dude. There we go, our fibs. Where are we at with regards to the fibs? We're breaking below that 618 and heading for that 786. Is it going to be good? I don't think so. Look, yesterday we did go up, hit almost spot on, and we're rejecting this area. It's an area that we want to see this go up, right? So let's see how stocks are going to keep on behaving here. We could try to go down to that 786. We already hit it yesterday or 2 days ago, right? Look at that. We hit that bottom, rallied up to 618. We're moving back down, so we're pushing down in pressure. We could be heading again to that 786, which is around $6.35. Again, a lot of people here are talking about hodling long term. That is fine. That's a good strategy. You know, if you want to keep on holding AMC, that is great. Bring facts. Thank you for being here, man. Again, this is going to be a stocks edition of the State of Crypto. John, what's up? Thank you for being here, man. Is Ethereum going to go up? Dude, I want to look at crypto in the afternoon, right? This is going to be stocks. Look, it says there stocks. We actually made a quick logo for stocks. We're going to start doing stocks. I've been talking about this for a while. A lot of people have been talking to me about like stocks and trading. I do day trading in the mornings or swing trading also. So I'm not going to do the early morning stuff when I'm trading live right now. I don't have any positions open. They're all closed. So I'm just looking at stocks right now, right? Only stocks for right now. Again, I don't want to confuse you guys. It's the same channel. I'm going to try to take advantage that we already have a channel established, that we have a lot of things going on the channel. And a lot of you guys have been talking to me about stocks, right? And I've been getting a lot of questions about stocks and level 2 stuff and stuff like that happening. So I'm going to take advantage of that. I do have my trading platform open just in case there's a trade that I could be taking advantage of. And this is trade 0, but mainly I'm going to be looking at trading view unless I can find something that is going to be moving up, right? Espinosa Young. It's going to be a very short stream, guys. It's going to be about 30 minutes, maybe an hour, just to go over some quick stock stuff. Looking here, let's zoom in a little bit more. Let's see if we can find something. Yes, as you can tell here on GameStop, this is negative, less negative, right? So again, it's the same analysis for stocks that what we use for trading. And what I'm gonna do here is I gotta anchor more, but in the shorter scale things, right? Look, here we had some bullish divergence, right, from here to here as we were going down. Within the same island, so we could say we have some slanted bullish divergence for action to the upside. We also have it against the RSI, right? So with that, we're taking that nice rally, getting above the 20, but failing to sustain. We're gonna check and see if we created some hidden bearish or some kind of bearish divergence here to warrant that action to the downside. Now here, look at this, right? We're coming low again. We have that strong bullish divergence, right? Sorry, that strong strong bullish divergence for action to the upside. But what we're getting here with the stocks is that we're also right now dropping slightly lower. And on this last leg against the MACD and the RSI, we're creating this bullish divergence, right? So this is what we're looking for. And this is what's of interest to me right now, because it could mean that AMC might be looking for potential action to the upside, right? Potential pump up coming in. We're going to see how strong this is going to be. I'm not sure how strong this is going to be for AMC right now. It is, like I said, it's been moving down for the last couple days. So we got to see how strong people are going to be actually holding and how many people are actually going to still hold after we're moving down. We did create some hidden bearish here. We can see it. And that's what propped us down again. We're on a bear trend, so we're seeing that. Can you look at GME? Yeah, man, I'm going to look at GME. mRNA? Sure, we'll look at mRNA, dude. GME is up next, actually. Then we're going to have Soka was talking about another one. I can't remember which one. Soka, if you can remind me which one you had. It was AA something, dude. It was also pumping. And then we'll look at mRNA, dude. Yep. So, and Soka had requested one prior, AACG, so we'll look at that one as well. All right, let's see. 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 we'll see how things go with stocks today, man. I think it's gonna be interesting. We might run for an hour, maybe. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Maybe half an hour is what I was trying to allocate to this time. Again, so there's potential for action to the upside on the 5-minute AMC. Like I said, on the 1 minute, I wasn't really finding anything that was super bullish. Low, high, negative, less, negative, low, and there's such a hard point. Nothing there. No hidden bearish either, right? High, low, positive, positive. Again, consolidation of this level, which could bring that possibility for action to the upside on the 5-minute chart, right? Which is what I'm looking at right now. So, M. Howell, what time is it? Awesome job. Thank you, man. M. Howell, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate that. To you, dude, I'll say what's up. I am running through stocks right now. It's a stocks stream. It's going to be only focusing on stocks. So, I mean, unless crypto does something crazy, we'll focus on something crypto related, but it's just going to be looking at stocks. So that's it for MC. So post or afternoon power hour, we could be looking for potential rally on the price of AMC. It is at $7.20. It is much higher than what it used to be before, right? So back here, look, we were looking at prices of around $2.97. We're still like almost two times its value, so it's still good. If we just need to hold that 786, right? So right now, getting a pump would certainly get us on track to retest that 618 at $9.71. That would be a really beautiful move to the upside. I'm not sure we're going to get it today, but again, downside, we're looking there. On the daily, let's just look at it real quick, see what it's doing on the daily. The daily looks like a lot of chops, so we're not getting any clear reads here on the charts. High, higher, positive, or positive, high, higher, right? Negative, low, high, negative, positive, low, high, right? So nothing bullish, nothing bearish on the daily. Again, we're seeing a lot of indecision. That's what happens when, a lot of people started coming, buying it up. We have all those gaps to the upside and the downside, then hedge funds manipulating it to the downside again. So it's interesting what we're seeing here on AMC. I'm going to go back to the 5-minute real quick. And now we're going to move on to GME, right? OVTZ, sure, man. Again, if it is Dan C, what's up? If it is stocks, I'll do. If it's crypto, I'm not gonna touch, right? So don't ask for crypto stuff right now. It's just a stocks focused stream, right? Heavily stock focused stream. All right, so let's go to GME, right? Let's see what GameStop's doing, dude. Again, we're seeing something similar to what's happening with AMC, right? Same moves, probably same shady stuff happening between the hedge funds, where we're seeing this short ladder happening. Dude, I moved to the 1 hour. I want to be in the 5-minute. Here we go. Again, because in the 5-minute, look, we're getting this divergence, right? From here to here, we're dropping lower, right? Here, we're actually going to go into the 1 minute and see where we're at in a second. I just want to start here because we were already here. And we have that strong bullish divergence reaction to the upside. We're starting to get a small rally happening, but it's not looking the strongest, right? We're getting near that 20, dropping a little bit. That is fine. Again, not super worried about it. We did create the same hidden bearish divergence that AMC had, right, from here to here. And again, it's because both stocks are being, we could say that they're kind of being manipulated, right? I mean, I want to affirm it, but, we know what's happening, right? Then see, no crypto tonight, man. Just stocks. I think Sandal is a crypto. We're going to do crypto at night, right? At 9. So this one I'm looking at right now, again, same trend. I mean, it's still down. It's major downtrend. Some could argue that we had a head and shoulders pattern here with a very ugly neckline that I'm not going to get into detail. But again, not really looking like the prettiest, right? Oh, Sandal, the wheat company. Yeah, we can look at that one. I mean, I think there's a Sandal stock also, or no, Sandal crypto. So if you just said stock, just write stock at the beginning, and I'll know we're talking about stocks. Because I don't know all the stocks that are out there, right? So let's go to the 1 minute chart real quick, see if we can find something bullish here. Low, high, negative, less, negative, low, high, negative, less, negative. So nothing bullish on the 1 minute. Also, I'm not seeing anything bearish here. Maybe here we had some strong bearish divergence, right? It's going to be very short term on the 1 minute chart from here to here. Anchoring this to the 1 minute. There we go. Penny stocks. Yeah, Sundial Growers. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll check them out. I think it's a wheat company. I think there's also crypto named Sandal. So, yeah, I'll write them out. I'm not going to take a lot of requests tonight, right? Or right now, not tonight, right now. Sandal and HCMC. I think that's probably going to close the list because I got a few minutes to do this, man. Healthier choices. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. No, they're not on the list tonight. Like, I didn't do a list for stocks. I was basically going to come talk about GME, AMC, and see what else was moving. And that was going to be it. And I was going to show you what I look at to find things that could move or things like that. But yeah. Short ladders attacks. Yes, we know. We talked about that. Yeah, short ladders attacks, man. I mean, just the hedge funds are like, you know, moving the stock down. A lot of people are talking about holding. A lot of people, like, I'm not sure, like the hedge funds do have a lot of money, right? And they can go to banks and get more money, and they can borrow more money than people have. So it's going to become an interesting battle to see how things are going to be here. Like, just see how many people have diamond hands and are able to hold through this rough patch. The thing is, people have limited capital. It's going to require a lot more people to keep on pushing this price up. And with the limitations that we've seen some platforms place, we can only buy a certain amount of stocks. We'll see, dude. Pablo Jr. is bat on the list. Bat like crypto bat, or are you asking for a stock bat? I'm not doing crypto right now, only stocks. So we had that bearish divergence. We're moving down. We're felt to drop lower right now. Let's see if we can get continuation of some kind of bullish divergence. We did have bullish divergence back here before we try to rally. And again, that short-term bearish divergence is what's putting that pressure to downside. We could say and argue that we had some hidden divergence from here to here, right? Some hidden bearish, moving the price of GME down again. And that would be fine. But right now, I'm concentrating more on the bullish divergence from here to here. Right, that strong bullish divergence fraction to the upside. We don't have it against RSI, just against the MACD. And again, same technical supply as for crypto, right? Yeah. So that's it for GameStop. I'm just gonna look real quick, see if we can do some fibs on the 5-minute chart, see where we're at. I mean, I think we're gonna be very low on the retraces, particularly because of the price drop it's had. I wouldn't be surprised if we're below the 786. So I'm just gonna do quick stuff here. Actually gonna go from low to high. I did the opposite. From low back here, I'm gonna consider that to be the local low, and then I'm gonna consider the high to be somewhere around there. I just want to pinpoint the high. The low, I'm gonna know it's gonna be close enough. I really don't want to go way back there to look for the low right now, but there we go, man. That's it, right? The low, again, pinpointing this somewhere back here. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting some kind of low there. That should be close enough. Again, it's gonna be off by fractions, and like I said, right below that 786. So right now, we're looking for potential retrace of the bottom line here, and that bottom line was around 20 bucks, right? Or $17 or something like that. So not the best looking for GME right now. Let's hope that we can get some hold happening here at this level and get some kind of reversal, at least with the bullish divergence. A retrace to that 786 would get us targeting $119.89, which could be extremely interesting. See if we get that going up, but we'll see. Dan C says, I have trouble seeing GME is going to go up from here again. At least AMC would make more sense. Yeah, and AMC does have that support at 786, right? And GME doesn't have it right now. AMC could potentially be targeting a pump again to that 618 that we talked about. I can't remember if it was like at $9 or something like that, dude. Right now, I don't have it in mind. A lot of people on paper handed or sold because of the ladder attacks. But as we go up, the hedge funds buy them back. Yeah, but it's just it should, man. Right, in theory. We'll see. Marcel, you bought 280. Wow, dude. Yeah, sorry for you, man. I hope you have diamond hands to hold on through that, man. You know. Mattia Dotti, do I believe it could go up? Maybe, man. It's really gonna be it's really gonna depend, man. You know, it's interesting to see whether or not this is actually gonna have a chance to recover from here. It's just gonna depend on the people, man. If people start being pressured, look, you can only buy an asset. It's like buying a house or selling something, right? If you have liquidity, you can probably hold on and see whether or not it's gonna pump back up, right? If you don't have liquidity and all of a sudden you're seeing yourself facing some choices where you need to get money on hand, people are probably going to sell, right? Because people like need to get the liquidity. It's not that they don't want to hold, they just don't have the liquidity to be able to do something else. Raymond Jang, it's really a short ladder attack. Yeah, we've talked about that, right? It's what it's looking like. And that's why we're seeing this go down and go down consistently, right? Not that people are taking profits, but we're seeing just go down consistently on that. So that's GME. Up next, AACG. Again, we can come back and recap. I'm not going to be taking on a lot of requests right now. I do got to get off the air in about 40 minutes or so. I'm doing this during my lunch break, so here it is, dude. And these guys, the ones that are doing some vaccines for COVID, they're $170. Dude, they pump up nicely. Dude, great. Let's see. Low, high, low, negative, more negative. Right, some hidden bullish. We could be looking for a potential move to the upside here on Moderna, dude. Let's anchor this in the 5-minute. Let's go from here to here as well. And from here to here. That could work. Fuck, man, it's constantly... At this constantly... Yeah, I'm doing stocks right now. So it's something else that I'm doing during the break, a break that I have throughout the day. And it gives me time to look at something else. Because I do day trading a little bit, right? As I've told you before. I didn't put the lighting properly. I do have the other light on. I usually have it off during the streams. But again, a different mood for this and see what's happening, right? I'm going to try to like replicate the other one. But anyways, I just basically sat here, put my laptop away for a couple minutes and did this real quick. So we are sold at 37.49. Again, potential for a movement to the upside here on Moderna. I'm actually going to zoom up a little bit more. I want to see if we have something we can look at for fibs. I mean, we are on an uptrend, and probably all of this has to do since COVID vaccination. I'm just going to consider this to be the low over here, right? What I'm looking at here as the low. And then the high is going to be somewhere around here. I can see it tagging there. So post-market high, after-market high. That's what I'm looking for at the high. And we are making a valid retrace. I'm just going to pinpoint this one a little bit better here to the top. That's what the one I really want to see better. Position. The one on the bottom, it should be fractions off. And I mean, I just want to get an idea as to where we're at with regards to the fibs. As you can tell, we are trying to sustain that 382, but we're slightly below that area right now. Now, do we have something bearish? Low, high, positive, more positive, high, higher, high. Not from the short term with the same day, but from the prior day, we could target some hidden, some strong bearish divergence, sorry. And with that, expect to see that movement to downside that we're getting. And it's just against the RSI, right, from here to here. So again, right now, we have that bullishness happening. Let's see if we can manage to maintain it and still make it go high, dude. Yeah. So again, below the 170, right? At 170, below 170.55. Let's see if we can reclaim that 382. Would put it in a better position. We do have the hidden bullish that could try to stall the movement down. We had it to here, right? It pumped a little bit, rejected the 20. We have it again. We might try to pump again to reject that 20. We'll see. But again, this is what I'm looking at here right now. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. It's a little bit choppier, so I don't like it when it's that choppy. I just got to focus more on the short-term stuff. And low, high, positive, more positive, right? Low, high. Nothing here that is bearish. Now, let's look for something bullish. We do have an island here. I cannot ignore it, but I really wish I could. Then we go low, lower. Negative, less negative, create some strong bullish. We don't have it even short term, right? Look, low, lower, negative momentum, more negative momentum, low on the other side to a lower point. Oversold right now, 25.07. That could bring some possibility for a retrace to happen. We're oversold. Again, we're oversold in the 1 minute. We do have that hidden bullish on the 5 minute chart. And with that, I'm just gonna look at this on the daily real quick again, in case you guys are doing swing trading here on the stocks. But from what I can see real quick, there is nothing high, low, positive, less positive, high, low on the other side. Bought at 67.84. And again, look at that. We're playing between these fibs, right? These are different fibs. For some reason, they look different here. Why are they looking so different here, man? Weird. Now, apparently, I'm nowhere near the high now. Oh, because it's aftermarket and it's not showing here. That is why. The fibs here would look different. I'm going to send these fibs. I'll leave them here. Again, rejecting that 382, right? That's the area that we're hitting right now. And again, on the 1 minute, we're going to be able to see that we're actually dropping below that area right after we just came up and hit it. So on the daily, fibs are looking different because we're anchoring to something that happened on the aftermarket, right? So an aftermarket high. And on the daily, it doesn't show me the aftermarket. So that's fine. That's it for AACG again. Let's see if we can manage to get another pump. It did pump nicely earlier on, right? This nice rally that it had. Again, the bearish divergence breaking it down. We're consolidating right now, down sloping. That's fine. I mean, not super worried about it yet. As long as we don't drop probably below 169, we should be okay. Maybe try to get a bounce happening here on Moderna. Again, let's see. See Moderna. Yeah, Moderna. Sorry if I called it ACG, man. I'm gonna look at it here real quick. Again, this is gonna look different. I just want to see where it's at. Oh, dude, where's Moderna? Here it is. I just want to see real quickly where it's at. So it's trying to reclaim the VWAP and see how it's starting to move up on this 1 minute chart. Again, this is different because on my trading platform, we do have the 20 as resistance coming overhead, but we are also below the 200 moving average. So seeing that, I'm trying to see also here whether or not we're about to get across the MACD over the signal line, which doesn't seem to be the case. Again, this just anchors slightly lower. This anchor to here, that hidden bullish again, starting to come into play, trying to move the price slightly up on Moderna. Again, that's what I'm seeing for it right now. Let's go to outs. Someone was asking for outs. I can't find it here, man. Do you know we will, like, maybe here? Was that it, dude? Outs with the DZ, right? So, snap, dude. I can't find it. If you requested outs, I can't remember who it was. I'm actually scrolling up. It was AACG, and then afterwards someone said something about outs. And I can't find it here, so it's weird. Maybe I got it wrong. OVTC, sorry, man. That was my bad. I just noticed. OVTC. I wrote it wrong here. So I'm gonna check OVTC real quick. Jeffrey, what's up? Yeah, yesterday I was super I was dead for some reason. I'm not finding it here. Let's see if I can find it here. And I'm doing stocks right now, so it's a different pace, right? There we go, OVTC, I can find it here. Great, let's see. I'm not gonna be doing the same in-depth analysis as I do on the other one here. I'm just gonna go on with what we have. And again, we're below the VWAP, we're below the 200 moving average. Volume doesn't seem to be picking up a lot. We're below the MACD. About to get across, but again, if MACD strategies to come into play, we're still below that 200. I'm not liking how OVTC is looking like right now. It did open up high. It has been dropping. It seems to be stabilizing. Power hour could see some action to the upside, but I'm not really seeing it as a strong possibility right now. It just looks like it's flatlined. So for me, as a day trade, I wouldn't be taking this. Volume doesn't have to be a lot of change also, right? Look at the volume. It's just more or less stagnating. This is a change in volume, by the way. And relative strength, yeah, it is in the middle, right? It's at 45, so it's neutral. Tightness of the Bollinger Band starting to come back in. That could bring a wild move once volatility comes and hits the market. Sauce? Certainly, sure. Sure, man. SOS. We'll check it out, man. Yeah, this is for stocks right now. So cool, man. This is gonna be quick stocks, and then how do I feel about Apple? Well, I'll put it in here, dude. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get to everything, dude. I just have 1 hour to do the stocks, and right now it's about, I would say, 32 minutes left. So I'm trying to move quick and get through the list. So OVTC, that's it. It's done. I wouldn't be taking it in on OVTC. Interesting to look at it. I couldn't find it on TradingView, but let's go look at Sandal. $1.18, great. $1.18, moving down slightly. Let's go 5 minute, dude. It doesn't seem to have a lot of move. Did it get stopped? Yeah, seems to be getting a lot of. No, it didn't get stopped. So maybe the 1 minute. We'll just gonna have the idea. Doesn't seem to have a lot of data like the other ones for some reason. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, and there's the hard point. Nothing here. High, low, low, high. Some hidden bearish divergence. Great action to the downside. We're getting that move down. Awesome. I'm gonna zoom out in a second, see the big picture. I mean, I just want to see why the move was down right now. And right now I'm seeing this happening. Zoom out a little bit more. High, low, high, low. Are we going low, high here? Let's see, low to high. No, similar. So I'm not seeing anything bearish behind here. It's just like the move more or less seems to be that we've topped. That would seem to be the story right now. We've hit a top of sorts and we're rejecting. So now what I'm going to do is also get some fibs out here, see where this is going. So I know that there seems to be a lot of concentration right around this level. And we'll go from here to maybe somewhere around here. It seems that this or wicks. Here there's a little bit more MIDDAY content, right? Particularly closes. So we'll go with that as a move. We've made a valid retrace. We did hit that 236 and we've taken a bounce, but we have not hit the main retrace zone, that being the 382 to the 618, right? We want to hit at least these areas before we actually start to climb back up. Whether or not that's going to be the case, I'm not sure. It's in a bull trend. Look, it's just been going up. So Sundial Grower's been doing good at $1.17. I would potentially take positions on anything above $1. We'll see. I mean, I'm not sure right now. It does have that bearish divergence. Seems to be trying to climb or to hold to something. I'm gonna go to the 1 minute chart. We might have some bullish divergence here trying to hold us up. Again, a lot of non-trade happening here, right? Look, a lot flatlining. It means there's not a lot of volume on this stock. I'm not sure if I'm that keen on going into it right now, seeing that it's just doesn't have a lot of volume, right? The only thing we had here was some strong bullish divergence. And again, it's not the strongest volume here. It's just something you don't want to see on stocks. You want to see volume. You want to see that there's movement. Otherwise, you end up taking a position, then you're locked in, right? You cannot exit it properly. And you don't want to be locked into a position, particularly when trading stocks. You want to be going in and out quickly. So sundial again, very quick. Not a lot happening. Some strong bullish, failing to take off. Hit that 20 already. Look, strong bullish hit the 20. Flatlined, dropped. Not looking the strongest, right? That's gonna be it for sundial. Dude, Dan, thank you very much for that, man.
Been taking in how you view the charts, which has been helping with more confidence in crypto trades. Appreciate your insight.
Yo, dude, thank you very much for that, man. I'll give you legendary for that, man. Legendary, man. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate it. I'll give you one up in a high point, man. Why not? Let's keep rolling. Let's go to CMC. Let's see if I can find that one here. So here it is. It's another OTC. That's great. I can find this one. It's awesome. Dude, this one's too little of a price value for me. It's at 0.1 cents. It looks very choppy because all the moves are concentrated, right? So it doesn't look too pretty to do fibs because we're going to be bouncing probably very likely between the fibs. So I'll go from low to high, I guess. And this would be the high here, somewhere around here. So like I said, not the prettiest looking, but look at that. We're just bouncing between the fibs, like I said, right? Look. Hitting that 382 and that 236, and we're just bouncing in that range. I'm not sure how much analysis I'm actually going to be able to do here on the 1 minute chart. It just looks so bad. Not that the stock is bad, it's just that it looks bad for analysis. Look, there's some islands here. I'm going to wish to ignore them right now. And I'm going to say that we have some bullish divergence, fraction of the opposite, but again, we're topping out at 1.7. And again, the movements are very, very sharp for this. Here we're moving sideways, we're dropping a little bit, right? Look at this. So anywhere we go from this line, from here to here, sideways motion, and we are coming down here, right? And we are creating medium bearish divergence for potential action to downside. Oh, we just took a drop. So right now we're at 0.16 cents, sorry. So again, not looking like the strongest one for HCMC, sorry, healthier choices management. I would not like to go into the stock mainly. Let's see the volume. There seems to be volume, but not a lot. Not something I would choose to go into. I'll even do that here, man. See if I can get more information here. HCMC. Don't give me a lot. Yeah, more or less the same, right? Choppiness. Below the BWAP, above the 200, below the 200. You know, the 200 seems to be the medium for this right now, so it doesn't look the best. Volume, it's also very choppy because again, the movements are between 1 cent and another cent, right? So it's just like fraction of a penny trading. You need to put a lot of dough into this to get something happening. Rex, thanks for being here. YenZZ, sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get to that one, dude, but I'll write it down. YenZZ. I do have to close the stream in 26 minutes or so. By the way, guys, thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like button on the sub. Join us on the Discord. Links in the description. I'm here every day at night for crypto, 9 p.m. Central, and we're gonna start doing stocks probably. I'm not sure. You're gonna need a lot of volume. The percentage change from 0.16 to 0.17 should be there, right? It's a 1. You're looking at like a 10% change or whatever. I don't like this stocks to trade, man. It depends on how much fees you get on your platform. For me, it would kill me, right? I need to put a high volume. I'm gonna get like a $2 fee for trading at buy, or $1 for buy and then $1 for sell. For me, it's not an attractive stock to get into. You probably need a lot of volume to be able to make some good dough there, man. You're gonna have to have good volume, and the stock needs to have good volume as well. That being said, let's go check out SOS. SOS at $3.57. This one I would be more keen to get into probably. Let's go to the 5 minute real quick. Try to get some fibs out here. let's see, dude. Where can I find a local bottom? We're gonna call this local bottom, and we wouldn't be able to fib, right? Because low to high, we'll be making high right now. We don't know if this is gonna be a local high. We have not made a valid retrace, so I'm not gonna call this local high right now. Short term, I also don't want to fib this from here to here. It's gonna be very weak. I mean, we could try to put them there just so you guys can see what it's gonna look like. But from low to high again, and we're not even hitting that 236. We just hit it, bounced, and now we're trying to reject. So I mean, we could be trying to not go into a retrace, but that'll be it, right? Let me delete this. Try to see if I can find something else here. Right, low, high, positive, more positive, high, higher on the other side. Nothing bearish. Bought at 63.87, right? So that said, low, high, negative, low, negative, low on the other side to a higher point. Let's go to the 1 minute. I'm not seeing a lot here for this stock right now, actually. Here are some bearish divergence, right? Some strong bearish divergence on this very, very short term here. On the 1 minute chart. There we go. It's on the 1 minute. Great. And from here to here. So with that, strong bearish divergence, actually the downside moving down, creating some hidden bullish, trying to hold on to whatever positiveness we have. So from here to here, and from here to here, right? Awesome. Very quick stock analysis here. All right. So hidden bullish, right? Trying to rally, hitting the 20, rejecting. We're actually hugging to that 20, not liking it very much, but it is what we have here on SOS, right? So that's it. That's it for SOS. Let's go to Apple. Apple is one of those stocks that you actually want to look at on the larger trend. I mean, I'm not sure if you're going to be day trading Apple. The swings are probably not that strong. Well, today it seems to have moved a little bit more, but the swings are probably not going to be that strong to do day trading on Apple. Apple's probably a company you want to buy and hold long term to mid term. So, yeah, let's go and see this, dude. We'll do Apple on the daily because again, look at this, right? Like, I mean, the swings that you get in a day could be more attractive than what we were getting short term. Again, if I try to do a retrace, I would consider this to be the local low, local high, or this local low to local high. Again, we're not going to be doing a valid retrace. Last time we looked at Apple, we had strong bullish divergence, or hidden bullish divergence, sorry. And look at what happened, right? Look, we called this out a couple days ago, right? It's pumping, so it's going up a lot. Now, are we creating bearishness? Yeah, we created strong bearish divergence against the RSI, right? So I'm looking at this. I want to get rid of this in a minute. There we go. And here to here, right? High to low. So with that, again, strong bearish divergence. Actually, downside, moving down, hitting that 20, trying to pop. That is going to be it for Apple again. I'm not sure if you want to do day trading on Apple or not, but I wouldn't be looking for a day trade on Apple. I would be looking more for a swing trade on Apple. Maybe looking, maybe not even a swing trade, maybe even more for a couple of years to hold, right? Because it's probably going to be a stock that's still going to be relevant. So that being said, let's move on to ENZZ. I think that was the other one, right? Did I wrote this wrong, or is this one not here, dude? Didn't someone come in here and said something about ENCC? Yeah, ENCC. I couldn't find it, man. I can't find it here. Let's see if we can find it here. I'm not sure we're going to get it. Oh, here it is, dude. ENCC. Great. It doesn't seem to be that bad, actually. So we're actually going to look at it. It's at 45 cents. Again, I'm not going to be able to find it on TradingView. For some reason, it's not coming up here. Yeah, it's not coming up. So I'm not going to be able to do it as in depth as I go into other stuff. But again, first things first, right? We're below the VWAP. We're below the 20. And we're below 200. So looking a little bit bearish. Let's see here. Going sideways on the price, right? So from here to here, we're going more or less sideways. Maybe even slightly lower. All right, let's see where it's open here. Opened at 0.44. And this opened at 0.44. So again, we are coming sideways on the price, like I said, right? Sideways motion, momentum, negative, less negative, creating some strong bullish divergence against the MACD. And on the RSI, we also seem to be having that move, right? Look at this, low to high, right? So again, strong bullish divergence. You should be getting everything, I think. So are you getting this part here? No, you don't get that part here. I'm gonna need to adjust the window a little bit. I'm See if we can get this part here. Right. So now you get a little bit more of the window that I'm looking at. Low to high again, right? High to low. Now high to low, definitely coming to a lower low. Negative less, negative low to high. So again, on the other side, we also seem to be having strong bullish divergence right now for ENZC. I'm not sure if we're going to hold on to that. There's, yeah, look, oh, pumping up now. Great. So yeah, strong bullish divergence. There might be a chance for action to the upside. First target will be the 20 moving average, that 20 being at 0.45 cents. Let's see if we get there. If we get above that area, we have the VWAP to look at, which is going to be at 45.6. And then if we get to the 200 moving average, it's going to be at 47. Again, it really is going to take a lot of strength for this stock to pump a little bit more. I'm not seeing anything else here. Again, quick recaps. Let's go and see AMC again real quick, see how it's doing. Before I go into AMC, AACG, right, for a quick recap, because that one did take a quick pop. So AACG at $10.59 on the daily, again, moving massively. Right now, still moving down, pulling back a little bit. We don't have anything on the 5 minute. We already established that. Oh, we probably created something. Yep. We've created something here against the RSI, right? And this is going to be very, very short. From here to here, on the 5 minute, we're creating strong bearish divergence before actually tanking, right? And that happened after we looked at it, because we didn't have this earlier. So we're still going up on it. Let's get rid of this in the daily 5 minute, and then just try to get the same frame here. So from here to here. So again, strong bearish divergence, action to the downside. We might be moving down on AACG or ATA Creativity Global Spoon at each rep 2, whatever, dude. It's a very freaking long name. We'll just call it AACG. Moving down, the 20 is very low, right? That 20 is sitting at the 7.19. I think I'm gonna use the other charts that I have for this, because I would love to look at the ribbons, right? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the stock suit. I gotta do it a little bit different than anything else that I'm doing for the crypto, right? Not because I want it to look different, but because I do tend to look at different stuff when I'm looking at stocks, and I also like to look at ribbons, particularly see where we're at with regards to moving averages. They also seem to play a lot here on stocks. So again, right now, strong bearish divergence on the 1 minute. Again, action to downside, right? We're moving down on that, breaking below the 20. Oh no, that's gonna become a resistance now. Are we looking for something else? Let's see, dude. Did we throw fibs for this? No, we didn't throw fibs because I think we said it was too... I think we said it was too high, right? So we just took off. So we're not making a valid retrace by any means. Short-term fibs might work. Again, I don't like using short-term fibs, but we could go with this is a local low. I'm going to see that to be a local low and that the high. And even if we do that, we're not hitting a valid retrace here at 236. So fibs are not going to do us any help right now. And again, pumping a little bit. Let's go to 1 minute. It's recovering, man. It's recovering. Are we doing something? Low. All right. Might have some hidden bullish here. Low to high. All right. Low, lower, low on there. So some hidden bullish trying to pump, hitting that 20. Again, we know that 20 becomes resistance. We'll see how this is going to behave. Right, so with that, that's going to be for ACG again. Quick recap of GME. We'll see how that is doing. And then we'll recap AMC. Not sure how many people are watching, but if you're watching and you like what we do, hit the like button and sub, right? Thank you for being here and being awesome supporters of this channel. If you like the stocks things that we're doing, let me know in the Discord, because I'm planning on doing it almost daily now, at least while there's markets open, and it could be a different view, right? Because again, same technical supply, so why not take advantage of the knowledge that we have to go over these things again. Sorry guys, phone's ringing. There we go. It's off. 144. Great. Cool. Anyone else wants to look at anything else before I actually sign off? I'm not gonna go sign off right now, but you know, I do have at least 15 more minutes. Again, I'm just going to recap GME real quick at $60.14. Look, taking a bounce. Great. I thought we had something on the 5 minute. Yeah, we had this strong bullish divergence. Getting above the 20, trying to get to that support. Are we creating anything bearish high, low, possible positive high? I'm not liking this one, dude. We're definitely going slightly higher here. So it could be starting to develop some hidden divergence here. Hidden bearish divergence for actually the downside, right? From here to here, from here to here. Put some pressure in that for the stock to move down On that note again, trying to hold support of the 20. Very nice. Let's go to the 1 minute again. Let's see if we have this. In the 1 minute, it looks clear, man. Low, high, positive, more positive. Dude. I mean, we do have a... Well, I'm not gonna call it a break because it's 0. We could go from here to here. Right in the 1 minute. On the MACD and say, look, we're doing strong bearish divergence. Fraction of the downside, right? And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go from here to here and from here to here. That's that. Strong bearish, moving down, hitting that 20. About to take a pop. On holding support of the 20, or that's what it's looking like. We're resisting to go lower. Right now, we're still holding on to that 20. That's it for GME. Let's go to AMC. $7.29. Dudes, what's going on here, dude? We didn't have anything on the 1 minute, so let's go to the 5 minute. I think everything we do on AMC was in the 5 minute. Look, strong bullish divergence, popped a little bit, getting above that 20. Again, behaving very, very similar to GameStop, right? So we're looking at more or less the same thing. Mr. Asad Saeed, I'm not gonna do crypto right now, man. It's just stocks right now. It says so right there in the corner. Instead of crypto stocks, we did a new logo for it. So this is stock edition, man. I'm gonna do crypto at 9 p.m. Central. So tune back for that, man. Again, not that I want to do it. I just don't want to mix it, the stocks and the crypto. Keep them separate. And right now it's a good time to talk about markets, I think, right? Because markets tend to move. We're about to go into power hour. We really want to see what's going to happen here. Towards the closing of the market, right? We're getting tightness of the volume band starting to come back in. That could give some volatility. Volatility is leaving the market, and we'll get the squeezes. We know what happens, right? When we get squeezes on the volume bands, we get explosive moves. Let's see if we can manage to get a very nice explosive move happening here on AMC. But like I said, we're not doing anything bearish right now, so I'm not worried about a super bearish action. I mean, if it's still being manipulated, it can still drop. But Andrew, what's up? What am I on? I'm on AMC right now. It's a stock edition. Stocks. I am the Elon Musk of lurking. Can you do CRSP? Sure. If it's a stock, yeah. Only taking requests for stocks right now. Dude, Andrew, I'm not gonna do stock. I'm not gonna do crypto right now. It's just stocks, man. I can chat to you about that on the Discord, though, separately. What time do I anticipate AMC to pop? I'm not anticipating the pop, dude. Notorious, what's up, dude? I'm not anticipating pop, dude. I'm looking at this, and look, we're in a bear trend, mid downsloping trend, right, since yesterday. So it's just been coming down. And if we zoom out a little bit more, you can see that we're in a downtrend for a little bit more. We're trying to hold on a little bit right now, and we're already hit that 786 and bouncing to that 618. Right now we're moving down a little bit, and we're trying to get another action to the upside happening here. We'll see if we get another go at the $9.73 mark. The 618. We do have bullish divergence. Like I said, dude, it's being manipulated. There's a short ladder happening here. The hedge funds are selling to one another and dropping the price. We really got to figure out what's going to happen here. Zoom, what's up? Yeah, Zoom. We'll check it out, dude. Up 20%. Great. Oh, we'll check that out, right? You were in AMC and decided to cut your losses at 762. Oh, man, come on. Get some diamond hands, dude. We're going to be, what is it that... There's a lot of terminology in stocks that I'm not up to par right now. Like, I think we call ourselves space apes or something like that on stocks. Which, again, we're going to be space apes, right? We're going to go to the moon, I guess. You went into Dodge? Interesting. Who knows if it'll pop? Yo, Crispy, thanks for being here, man. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to keep on streaming, dude. It's just the stocks right now. But thanks for being here. I have about an hour to do this, and right now I have 10 minutes. So I'm going to move on to the rest of the stuff. When do I anticipate AMC popping? That's a question. Who was here, man? Someone else was here. Isaiah Moore, thanks for being here, man. Zoom. So that's the last request. CRSP and Zoom. So that's the ones I'm going to do. I think I'm going to close with those two. I don't have a lot of time to do this. Stream till midnight? I can't, man. There's other stuff I got to do. I wish I could. It would become a blurred stream of instead of crypto stocks and instead of crypto, basically. So CRSP, dude. Let's go to CRSP. I don't have a lot of time. I just got 10 minutes to finish this CRSP. And Soka says that ACG keeps on pumping. We're going to go back to it. CRSP, here we go, man. Great. CRSP at 167 and 89 cents. Awesome, dude. Let's see if we have something. Low, high, negative, more, negative. Right, some hidden bullish divergence off the bat on the 5-minute chart. Again, usually stocks I do on the 1 minute, but being that we're seeing that there's some evidence on the 5-minute chart happening across the board, I'm looking at the 5 minutes as well. So against the MACD and the RSI, we have that hidden divergence, right? Short term here, we could be looking at some strong happening, some strong bullish divergence from here to here. Right, and that would be a line just going from here to here, basically. Right, so just think about it that way. Strong bullish, starting to pop a little bit. Again, stocks that are over 168, I usually like to look at on the daily because the moves here are like, you know, we're not getting the massive gains on these large stocks, right? Short stocks, smaller stocks tend to move a little bit more, but look at this, right? It's about a 4% move. If you're happy with 4%, that's fine. For me, I'm looking for more meatiness. I'm looking for anything above 5 to 10% gains. So on large stocks, we usually don't get that. We usually get them on the penny stocks. So again, nothing bearish right now. We had strong bearish divergence back here, but short term here, where I'm looking at, we don't have it. But from here to here, we did, right? So let's call that. That's why we're moving down. We're now starting to create some strong bullish here against the MACD. Not against the RSI. Against the RSI, it's hidden bullish, and that's movement that we're getting. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, see if I can get some fibs working here. Wow, I'm not liking this. Okay, so I'm gonna consider this back here to be the local low, I guess. For the quick fibs, I'm just gonna do. Again, I'm not putting a lot of weight into the fibs right now, and this will be the top here for the stocks. So I'm gonna zoom in here a little bit. Somewhere around there should be fine. So I just want to see where we're at mainly on the fibs, right? So we hit that 786. So we're doing a deep retrace, right? From low to high, retracing, even broke that 786. Right now, it seems like we're holding on to it. We're on track to hit the 618 at $173. That is if this still wants to maintain its bullishness. Let's hope it does, man. It looks interesting. It looks like an interesting stock. It looks like it's doing a snake, right? It looks like a snake, and here's the mouth. That's not actually a trading term, right? The snake. But anyways, you sure Mexico snowing here? Wow, yeah. Garrett Russell, what's up, dude? Well, you wake up to stocks, man. Right now, we're doing stocks right now. Thanks for being here, man. Diversify. Yeah, stock is right. We're diversifying a little bit. We're trying to jump into stocks as well. So I'm doing stocks on a day-to-day basis in the morning. You know, it just seems fit that I should be doing also something with stocks, particularly since there's been a lot of movement on a couple of stocks, right? So. Again, some bearish divergence, strong action to downside. I'm not anchoring this to 5 minute. Should anchor this to 1 minute. I got about 7 minutes left before I actually end the stream. I do get to end it at 2, so 7 minutes left. Thank you for being here. If you haven't done it yet, hit the like button on the sub, right? Join us on the Discord. Links in the description. Low, high. Let's see. Low, high. Negative, less, negative, low, lower. Great. Nothing here. Against the MACD. Against the RSI, hidden bullish. Right. We're still going slightly higher, I would say. Or maybe about slightly higher. It's like lower now. Drop there. I was going to look for something else that was hidden bullish, but we don't have it. Again, hidden bullish getting us to a 20. Failing to go higher. And again, I'm not seeing a lot of volume. Look at all the dojis. They're flat. Either that's that because we're here on this chart. My trade zero should actually have something better. So this was CRSP. I'm going to check it out real quick. If I'm seeing flat lines here, I'm not going to keep on looking at it. Now, this one has a little bit more stuff in it. Again, sometimes Trading View doesn't get the best charts on data, but here we're above the VWAP. For some reason, it's just like sometimes it loads it off wrong. We're still above the VWAP. That line is down here, but below that 200. So we're stuck between the VWAP and the 200. You can tell that we're just bouncing in that area, right? So dropping below 200, not the best. Again, when we're below 200, we tend to be a little bit bearish. Low, lower low, negative, less negative, right? Low on our side to a slightly higher point. Some bullish divergence happening here. Hidden bullish. Or no, sorry, strong bullish. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Strong bullish divergence. For potential action to the upside again. But we're not seeing that reflected here, right? Because we just get this chop. So it's just the worst thing to look at. This is for CRSP. Let's go to Zoom and then I'll close with AACG, dude. Thank you, Garrett. I'm going to be here tonight again for the regular stuff, the crypto stuff. Right now, again, just the stocks. Yeah, this one's almost dead, man, also. It doesn't seem to be moving a lot. Again, just some bearish divergence. Move down slightly, trying to pop. Again, some bullish divergence here, short term. That's that. I mean, some of these stocks are really not moving a lot. I'm not sure why you guys are requesting this ones. Did you guys are into some action here or something? As For me, this one's not a good in. I mean, it did go up a lot at the beginning of the day, right? Which is good. But right now, it's just kind of dying out. Still up sloping, which is fine. I mean, power hour could come in and we could recover a little bit. But right now, apparently this one has 200 plus million in volume, so it shouldn't be that bad. We should be getting some moves. Right now, I just don't see anything playing out here, right? Like high, slightly higher, more positive, nothing bearish. Again, moving down, we have the strong bullish. We could be trying to pump on that. Moving down, we hit the 20. I'm gonna look at this on trade 0 again. Here it doesn't look too good, and I just want to look at the 5 minutes, see if I can do some fibs. See where we're at, because on trade 0, I'm not able to do a lot of things like I'm able to do here. Yeah, even if I throw some fibs out, right? We did hit a valid retrace here. We're pumping again, so we should be on track. Maybe what I could do here is go high to low. Again, it will be within the same day. I would like to go at least from this opening here. So pre-market to the high, low to high, and see where we're at. Look, we retraced it at 618 almost, right? Hitting that very nice zone where we know most of the retrace happened, right? 382 to 618. Bouncing back up, getting above the 236. And right now, we just hit the 20, and it looks like we want to bounce in the 5 minute. Do we have something bearish? Low, high, maybe less. Yeah, some strong bearish divergence starting to build here on the 5 minute chart. And that just means that we're going from here to here, slightly higher. Dang it, I can anchor it. There we go. Right, high to low. And high to low as well. Yeah, low, high, negative, less, negative, low, high. Nothing bullish, just a strong bearish divergence right now for Zumedica. Let's see if we manage to do something here with this. And let's go to the trade 0, see if we can find it there real quick. That's GME, solo. We'll change this one. All right, so this is 28 cents again, or $1.40, right? It's trying to pump back up, which is nice again. Let's see here, man. Here it looks a little bit better. Again, it's doing good right now. It looks like it wants to break out to the upside. It's fine. Again, let's see if we can manage to do that. A lot of chop happening because, you know, positions are... It doesn't have a huge gap. It's just about a cent, so it's not like super gappy. Look at the positions, right? There's a lot of positions here to both sides. So there's really a battle for this zone. Oh, someone just ate up the book to the 4.4. Great. So now we're positioning up to keep on pumping here on Zoom. So interesting. Higher, positive, positive. We're starting to make positive momentum, right? Got to cross the MACD over the signal line on the last candle. Right now, we should be confirming, and that could be an actual good end, right? According to MACD strategy, if we're above the 200 moving average. I just don't like where we're at here. Low, high, right? We're a bit above the 0 lines, but still could bring positive momentum and action to the upside for Zom. What's up, Raul? Thank you for being here. You own early? Cool. Yeah, Jorge, I'm just doing stocks right now. Decided that we were going to start to do that. Again, that's it. It's looking bullish right now, short term. Let's see if we can hold on to that bullishness. Look at that also here, right? Going slightly higher. Like I was saying, like we have this bearish divergence starting to build. Let's see if we can get rid of it, right? Strong bearish right now. So just to finish out, and just because it was the one that Soka asked, and he's the one that's here, it's AACG. He told me it was still pumping, so I want to check it out real quick. About to sign off, by the way. Right, remember, today it's just an hour-long stream, and that's what we're approaching right now. So I have 1 minute left. Yeah, it pumped a little bit more. We had strong bearish divergence. I bet we're still holding on to that. Look. From here to here, right? We still have that bearish divergence. So that being said, that tracks onto here, and then short term here against MACD, strong bearish divergence, action to downside. We're starting to move down slightly. Again, it's going bullish, right? It's just gone insanely high. So we're bullish. Bearish indicators have a lesser chance of playing out. That is it for this. Overbought at 77.43. Guys, that's it for this, man. Carthago, yeah, but I'm about to sign off, dude. Actually, I'm borderline. I have to sign off at 2, so it's 1:59 for me. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing stocks, maybe from 1 to 2 or 2 to 3. I gotta figure it out. I'm just gonna do it during my lunch break. That way, I'm not gonna get into trouble with anyone anywhere. I would love to be doing stocks earlier in the morning, 8:30 in the morning for me, market opening. I can't, unfortunately. Thank you guys for being here again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing some stuff There's some stuff I got to solve that requires my attention. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, guys. We're going to be doing stocks and we're going to be doing the regular stream at the regular time. Remember, come back at 9 p.m. Central for crypto-related stuff at that time. Thank you guys for being here again. This is Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you all. If you like what we do, hit the like button, sub. Again, join us on the Discord. Links in the description. Come back tonight for another edition of the State of Crypto. Until then.